with nature.
Hold up, what the fuck? No way!
Remain.
Oh shit! That's so fucking cool. Oh, I was about to say, like, I wanted to see if she could get killed, but that's kind of fucked up, and I just got proved that she can't. But that's so fucking cool, bro. Look at that shit. Okay. Nah, bro, you do it like this. Oh shit! Come on, get him. You got that. Dog fucking assist. That's so fucking cool, bro. I love this fucking update so far, bro. This definitely refreshed my energy to play this game like fully again. Although the only complaint I got so far with this update, it's kind of like a unpopular thing. I do feel like the stories are way too dragged out sometimes. Like I feel like we coulda like not met a few people and like the pace would have been much more faster and enjoyable. Instead of talking to like random NPCs we're probably gonna hear once of. Like I said, it is an unpopular opinion, so you can like have the urge to like choke me. Well actually no, don't threaten me with a good time, but yeah, like I said, it does feel, oh wait, that's cool. We actually have like a full other like civilization back here. I thought it was just gonna be like a regular dock or something. But like I said, I do understand and why stories are like dragged out this long to like flesh out more characters. Okay, okay.
Oh, he will pay the price one day.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. I like how fucking smooth. Okay, I fucking love this shit, bro. Yo, okay.
Come and have a good look yourself. Traditional spices of the highest quality, made with pride and experience.
Give me one that make me shit my guts out.
You've got a deal.
We know that whatever the Academia lost is related to the gods. But other than that, we don't have much else to go on. Well, given all the people that come through here every day, if there's any information to be found, Paimon bets we could find it in the market. Let's ask around and see what we come up with.
There's been a lot of fighting between the different Eremite factions in Port Ormos. If we choose to move on our own, then it would be wise to steer clear of them. Especially the group that's constantly shouting some stuff about the Scarlet King and some resurrection. I've even heard that the Citadel of Regzar is starting to get fed up with them. What was that group called again? Ein something or other?
They're called Ein El Akhmar. Today, I heard that the thing we're after might be in their possession at the moment. They're usually pretty wary of outsiders, but not so with students of the Academia. It's because the kind of goods that students are looking for aren't the kind of goods that Eremites are after. As long as they know you're a student, then deals can be made. I've heard that Ein El Akhmar likes to set up shop at the Jafar Tavern. Supposedly, if you're willing to part with 500,000 Mora, they'll give you info on anything.
That's a little bit of change for me.
So, what's our plan?
Let's try talking to one of the Eremites.
Didn't you hear what they just said? Buying information is going to cost us 500,000 Mora! Have you lost your mind?
I won't let them off easy if it turns out to be a scam.
Oh, alright. Paimon never thought she'd agree to parting with that kind of Mora. But if you know what you're doing, then we should give it a shot.
Oh, you've arrived. Please, take a seat. So, they think that they can go toe-to-toe with the boss? Ha! Once we reclaim the power of the Scarlet King, they'll be the first that the boss punishes.
Yeah, with Boss's fervent devotion, he'll be able to use this power to bring our god back this time.
Greater Lord Ruka Devata. That traitor and her followers must not be spared. The day will come when the Scarlet King exacts vengeance on Sumeru, and all of them shall be punished.
What the fuck? Greater Lord Rukadevata? A traitor?
Yeah, Paimon was wondering what they meant too. We should ask about that if we get the chance later.
Huh? Who are you? What do you want?
I'm a student from the Academia.
A student? Huh. What's a student from Sumeru City doing in Port Ormos?
I like her dress. I'm looking for info about a certain something. You get what I'm saying?
Ah, well, if it's info you want, you've come to the right place. The question is, can you afford it?
And then 50 more.
What is this, some kind of joke?
Oh! Sorry! He must have grabbed the wrong amount! Hey, what do you think you're doing?
And then 500,000 more.
I can't stand to see so much more go! But there's no other choice right now.
But didn't we literally said last night that we could barely afford something nice on the menu? Unless the inflation is
Here,
crazy.
This is the merchant's address. Whatever you're looking for, you'll find it there. Hmm? Well, what are you waiting for?
I just have one more question.
Oh, that's right! We heard you mention the Scarlet King just now. We're actually interested to know more because we're, archaeology students!
Years ago, the Scarlet King founded the great desert nation that was our homeland. It was an advanced civilization,
Okay.
far beyond anything you'll see in present-day Sumeru.
Hey man, you guys were about to get Conrad.
The Scarlet King was the rightful god of wisdom, but he was betrayed by a companion he trusted. She even stripped him of his title, God of Wisdom.
So, you mean the traitor was...
Greater Lord Ruka Devata, yes. That shameless wretch destroyed the Scarlet King's civilization, and our ancestors were forced to flee to this land where we were made to suffer the tyranny of our enemies. But the story doesn't end there, oh no. The Scarlet King isn't truly dead. The voice of the Oracle has been heard in the desert, prophesying his resurrection. Mark my words, our god shall return. And when that day comes, all followers of the traitor and all the desert dwellers who have forgotten their true god will suffer retribution together. If what I'm saying makes you shiver with fear, it might not be too late for you to become a believer in the Scarlet
Paimon's like,
King.
what the fuck is this guy talking about? The Scarlet King is returning?
I don't have anything to say to you academia people about that. I think this conversation has reached its end.
Not just yet. This man is a fraud.
Ooh, what the fuck?
Huh?
Who are you?
You again? Deranged academia lunatic.
Yes, it's me again.
Okay.
I already warned you that if you weren't willing to sit and discuss things with me, I'd take measures to make things uncomfortable for you. Listen to me. That address he gave you is fake. Or at least, you
Okay.
won't find a merchant waiting for you there. This group has been boasting all around that they can provide information on a certain item as a means of luring people into their territory.
You look fucking hella nice.
Once you show up, they keep up the act until they have hard evidence that you want to purchase said item. Then they use that to squeeze you for all the more you're worth.
Hey! Shut it all, Haitham! What are you playing at, trying to ruin our business like this, hmm?
I told you the other day. I wish to discuss my terms with your boss.
I'm warning you. Don't push us, or this could get ugly. We don't usually get rough with people from the academia because it just complicates things. For a lunatic like you, though, we might just have to make an exception.
I am quite confident that if I began to take such action, your boss would willingly approach me himself. However, I fear that by then, some things will have happened that cannot be undone.
Okay, then. If you really have a death wish, let's meet a week from today. The pier in front of the Pharos Lighthouse, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, sharp. Don't expect us to hold back.
Not so fast. First, you return the 500,000 mora to them.
Yeah, Loki is about to ask that too. Where's my fucking $500,000? I want to see if this actually goes through if the player doesn't have past 500,000 mora.
Whoa, did you see that? He not only got us our Mora back, but sent the Amorites running too. Plus, he seems to know a lot about what's going on around here. Let's catch up with him and ask some questions.
What do you want?
Thanks for the help back there.
No need for thanks. My goal was to get to them, and you two gave me just the opportunity I needed. We're even. All right. Goodbye.
Alright, I'm definitely pulling for you, bro. Oh my god.
Hold your horses! We still have something to ask you about! Since you tore through their scam right in front of them, you must know the real story about certain something, no?
Who exactly are you two? And why are you inquiring about that?
This is not gonna end well. He's from the academia himself.
A student. Right. Look, you should know that those thugs conducting business with you had nothing to do with your lie.
I know a thing or two about swordplay.
Huh? Oh, yeah! He's really strong. Weren't you saying something about a physical exchange? We can help with that. Those hot-headed thugs are definitely gonna bring a lot of backup for your next meeting. Even if you don't go alone, you won't regret taking us with you.
All right, I accept. Got a pen and paper? If you're searching for someone who sells that kind of merchandise, I'll give you one of their addresses, and you can try your luck.
Alright.
We'll reconvene at the appointed time by the pier. It doesn't matter if you show up or not.
So, since you were happy to give us this merchant's information, does that mean you can tell us exactly what we're after?
You were willing to part with 500,000 mora for something and you didn't even know what it was?
Yeah, low-key, that's kinda an L from the Traveler.
Okay. Well, if you truly are as skilled as you claim, then you can beat the answer out of them when they become hostile. You know almost everything there is to know, but you're unable to compile this information because you've never seen the object before. This is what you've been looking for.
Bruh.
Paimon can't tell what it is. It looks like some kind of ornament.
This is a knowledge capsule. To put it simply, it's a vessel that can store a fixed quantity of canned knowledge. It's like a miniature Akasha. It's essentially a convenient and harmless vestibule for knowledge. Unfortunately, it's illegal in Sumeru to privately possess or trade them. They were created as a means for scholars to transfer knowledge gained from Irminsul into the Akasha, and are intended to be destroyed immediately after use. But despite strict regulations, some of these knowledge capsules will always escape destruction. After all, there will always be those in this world who are dissatisfied with life as designed for them by the Akasha and wish to change their fate. Let's continue our conversation here. If you wish to learn more about the knowledge capsule that the Academia lost, then you must help me with something.
What is it?
I need you to find someone named Dory, a traveling merchant. Unlike the peddlers who hawk inferior knowledge capsules, she often has quality goods in stock. Some say that as long as there is profit to be made, there is nothing she won't dare to sell.
So she runs a black market?
She's guarded against people from the Academia because most of her wares don't comply with Academia regulations. I think she blacklisted me. I met with her informant, but it soon became clear that they had no intention of letting me get any further. Become one of Dory's customers and earn her trust. This is my condition for further collaboration. You two are outlanders who haven't been here for long, so Dory should view you as safe clients. I'll give you the informant's address and their contact password. Beyond the password, though, I have no way of knowing what other tricks she might have up her sleeve. You'll have to improvise.
This is kind of nerve-wracking.
Yeah, low-key.
The true challenge begins after you meet her. She has a keen nose for mora and a shrewd eye for wares, and she only likes customers who she deems to have good taste.
But we only just saw a knowledge capsule for the first time. We don't know how to tell which ones are good and which ones are bad. Is that something we can learn quickly?
Can't we just use the AirPod?
That's true. Have you two heard of elemental sight?
I can use it, but damn, I haven't heard that word in forever.
Oh? That's a surprise. Guess I'll have to hold you in higher regard. Anyway, that ability should resolve your issue.
Oh, it's glowing.
How'd it go? Did you see anything?
The one on the left shines brighter.
Rumor has it that higher quality knowledge capsules generally appear brighter when viewed through elemental sight. That's because knowledge originates from Irminsul, the root of Dendro power itself. The more powerful the knowledge, the richer it is in Dendro energy. Here's a sheet with the informant's location and contact password, and here is the mora for purchasing canned knowledge. Don't be cheap. You'll need to spend to catch Dory's eye. If there's any mora left over, just keep it. Oh, and be sure to exercise some caution. There have been Matsu present in Port Ormos lately. Your efforts will be for naught if they catch you.
I just realized when he said keep the leftover Mora, the camera points over to Paimon.
Matra?
They belong to the Academia's regulatory body. They also handle cases of illegal canned knowledge transactions. Like I said, the Academia has banned both their trade and possession. The Matra are razor sharp. You're in for nothing good if they lock their sights onto you. If you two want to back out, now's the time.
I'll help you find Dory.
Okay, then we have a deal. If you succeed in your dealings with Dory, come find me at the Wikela Funduk. We'll have an open discussion then.
You see, if Dory sells something like that, which is highly illegal and can probably possess a shit ton of knowledge, it's not a far-fetched to say this kid has probably sold somebody's kidney or two.